Alright, so today we are joined by Evadark, and she's going to show us around the Mighty Mesa Season 2 CoastalCraft realm. Let's go ahead and get over to her.
I'm just over at the new spawn house. Well, what's called the new spawn house.
Alright, and here we are.
Yeah, this is the new spawn house. I believe it was, I think it was Ace who built this, actually. Put a lot of work into it. It's beautiful, in my opinion. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. So let's start from the top, and then we'll work our way down.
Sounds good.
Okay. We had a thing with signs. So, usually you can figure out what things are by reading signs. Or, you know, conversations usually happen with signs, too. When people weren't on. We didn't have Discord then. And a lot of people didn't have band or weren't on Facebook and wasn't using the Xbox app. So communication was all over the place. So the most reliable was signs in the actual realm. So if you could sometimes see remnants of old conversations left behind if you look around. So I believe these are the rules. Simple things. This is the beginning of our guide. This is what started the signs.
And for those who don't know, the guide is now what, like a 15-page document?
Yeah, it's an actual PDF document that we have online. You can find it on our website. You can find it on our Discord, and I believe you can also find it on our Twitter. And all OPs carry a copy, I believe, as well.
Yep, I believe I have one on my Google Drive.
Yes, and each season actually gets an updated version of the guide. We do periodically update it. Things do change. Maybe doesn't seem like a lot at the moment, but over the course of a few years, you can definitely notice the changes throughout the different guides. And I believe it's gotten longer and longer each time.
Each time something new has to be added. Like, this was essentially the guide right here.
Yeah, like, this is it, like, the three
places.
Yeah.
And now it's like 15 pages long. We've had to expand on things such as what constitutes duping. It used to be no duping, period. And then people were like, well, this isn't technically duping. And we had to expand to be like, no, that is.
Yeah, a lot of loopholes. Also, this is the season where we had griefers. So you'll notice we might come across signs that say no entry allowed, or stay off my area or whatever. We had it pretty loose where people would put a sign and be like, okay, I live here. I don't want you in this area, because if you're in this area, I'm going to think you're stealing from me or you're damaging something. Because like I said, this is when we first started cracking down on rules, and this is when we started weeding out people who were just in it to be, well, toxic and destroy things and steal. And so there's a lot of unfinished builds, either from people who didn't want to stay around or from people who got kicked out. Yeah, but I like the decor. If you look around,
you know.
Yeah, it's really nice because I forgot a lot of this stuff. I remember when I logged on, I'm like, okay, I do not remember anything. Community chest room. This was, I believe, unwanted stuff. So cobblestone, stone. I don't think there's anything in it, because either people... Oh, no, this one has a bit of glowstone in it.
This one has a bit of dirt.
Yeah, this is... if you notice, we were still in the process of building things when we changed. Like I said, this is called New Spawn because this was only built in the second half of this season. Actually, after this spawn house, I'll show you the old spawn. We have a lot of good builds over there too.
Alright.
This was our brewing station for people, the community brewing station. See? Someone stole a brewing stand. And somebody left a sign saying someone stole a stand.
Yeah.
And we have bottles and we have ingredients over here and then fresh. Yeah. So it was a bit of a problem. Something that we finally got the kinks out of. Now, but not during this season. So you'll see a lot of that type of stuff around. Over here we have the enchanting area, community enchanting area. And of course, an e-chest. We usually try to keep e-chests around a lot of community builds, so people always had access to their precious valuables. This is the dormitory. Yeah, dormitory. There we go. I did say it right. For anybody who just spawned in and didn't have a place built yet, they could rest the night here.
And we added these because this season has been down for, what, 7 years, did we decide?
I think it's been around there.
Yeah. So we added
7 to 8 years, yeah.
And spectator mode when we re-uploaded the server. So
yeah.
that you could fly around and see everything.
Yeah, so spectator mode just allows you to basically spectate everything. I don't think you can interact with things.
You cannot.
And then survival mode just puts you in regular mode if you want to continue playing. Usually for the people who were on this season. For example, Bobo was on a while ago. He did not remember being on this season. In fact, I didn't remember him being on the season, but he spawned in with all of his stuff. Yeah, he was in a cave mining. Just didn't remember. Oh, yes, I don't know what was going on here. I have no idea. This was obviously going to be some kind of sorting project, probably for community. I can't even tell you. I have no idea. This is just throwing me for a loop. You'd have to ask Ace, honestly. He was probably the one down here doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his build. So he would know best, honestly. Oh, there might be some things back here. What's back here? Oh, right, we have a crafting room over here. So just to come in and use your stuff. Like, there's things in this chest right here.
Yeah.
People left things behind that they didn't want. Like, we have arrows, a bow. Some things over here. People usually put their name up, so if you see here, Land Pegasus was currently using this station, so they had their stuff.
Yeah.
And so this person put actually in use by Averyism, whatever they're saying. And food, free food. Anybody who had extra food put food over here. And then just a whole bunch of stuff. Blast furnace, I think. Or, yeah, I think these are blast furnace. Or no, they're just furnaces.
They're gonna be regular. This was way too old for...
Yeah, no, I looked at it. Sorry, the pack. Don't know. Supplies for new players. We had in the next room over.
Can you also talk about how awesome the custom texture pack is? I know
yes.
It wasn't added in this season, but everything seems to look really good with it.
Oh, it does. I loaded it and I'm like, oh, it made everything look even better in my opinion. Honestly. And it's beautiful. I love it. Like,
this is a custom made one provided by RFL Studio.
Yes.
They are a Bedrock world builder, essentially. So if you want to look them up, they're RFL Studio on the Bedrock Marketplace.
Yeah, their maps are beautiful. Love the things. The only texture pack I like birch is with Aurora Fell, so only one so far. And I don't like birch,
She
so
does not like birch. She will
yeah.
kill you if you use birch.
I won't kill you. I'll
No,
just set everything
she
on.
will.
I just set everything on fire.
With you inside.
That is the old tunnel. This is the new tunnel that goes to the old spawn. I'm already in it. If you, in case you're wondering.
Where are you at?
In the tunnel that was originally right over here. Yeah, this is the new tunnel. This one, I believe a creeper blasted down here. So we haven't fixed it properly by the time we shut it off, but we spent a long time doing this tunnel. And we were also trying to figure out how to make it so mobs didn't spawn. Well, it was just left alone, right?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of this stuff is like half slabs and stairs. Alright, so this is the old spawn area.
Not to you yet.
Oh, you're not. I turned around and you're not there.
No, I got trapped in the tunnels.
Oh. Yeah, it's down, straight, and then up. And we had a lot of these elytra towers too. For people. So this is the old spawn. If you look over to the right here, this is our horse track. We had a whole jumping course and racetrack. This was our pride and joy. I'm saying a lot, sorry. I cannot remember who made this. There should be a sign. Like I said, we liked signs. No trespassing. Go away. Wow. That basically says, trespassing will be shot. Trespassers.
Open, stables closed.
Yeah, stables are private. If I remember correctly, the person who was doing the stables wouldn't keep them closed forever. They were just trying to breed their horses in peace, but somebody stole a bunch of their horses, and that's why it was closed.
So Rosie made these.
Yeah, I think that's right.
That's what the sign says.
Where's the sign?
Bam.
Oh, Rosie's. Yeah, there we go. And she built this entire course as well. So there's a jumping here area right here. This would test how high your horse could jump. If you got the full jumping or part of the jump, and then you could test how fast and how your horse could ride and jump over this obstacle course. We had races. We had races during this. It was pretty fun, especially when everybody else had horses provided for them. Like I said, Rosie originally had this place open and provided horses for everybody until somebody started stealing horses.
Yeah.
Right. If we come over here, there is a manor over here. Not yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure who built this, but it's really pretty. They were still in the middle of building it too. This is not complete. Yeah. Beautiful build. Beautiful build. I don't see a sign. Unfortunately.
There's part of a conversation. No worries. Take as many as you need. Anything is yours.
Yeah, like I said, you'll find a few of those around. It was our mode of communication. There are a few people around here, so there will be different people. I believe this is somebody else right here. Yeah, no cussing here. So obviously someone was cussing.
I didn't like your foul mouth.
Oh, here we are. Amy Awesome's home. So this is Amy Awesome. And who's beside them? Oh, this person was griefed. Somebody came up and destroyed part of their house if you coming through here. Poor person.
Oh.
This person, yeah. So I'm not sure who lived there.
Yep, looks like a fire.
Yeah, this place, this looks like people were in here destroying stuff. Because this says free to use and there's nothing in there. we had a little community going here, obviously.
Yep.
Original spawn house is right here, the very first one. This was the spawn house. It had more stuff in it, but I believe a lot of the stuff was moved to the new one.
Dropped off an electric.
Oh, they did. I think I have one on my back, actually. I don't see a name. This is another person's house. No signs that I can see.
That's fancy.
Yeah. There are 2 pathways.
Looks like this was follow the trail to get to Sumi's house.
Yeah, they had a nice little area over there. And up here, if you look up here, you see one of Hybrant's wizard towers. He had a few of these. So, we have a joke that Hybrant has a house. He's the man with many houses. You'll usually go around the map and find a house made by Hybrant that's randomly placed somewhere.
Yeah.
Or you'll find a random tower like this. At any time you see a tower like this is usually Hybrant. So, even without looking, I know it's Hybrant's place, but I'll go up to it. Was this say? Yeah, Hybrant Wizard Tower. I was correct. This is the Wizard Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means there will be more people randomly in these areas. Yeah, so there's some builds over here. In the mountain. Oh, here's a for sale. This has been broken into price is free. I would love it to make it an inn or something. This is from Sumi. And that's also from Sumi. She'll take it. So she must have taken over this. Because somebody got broken into and they didn't want it anymore. And over here we have Ace. His mailbox. And then Ileana Mage was here, and so was Vince Shadows. Those two are, well, they were around for quite a while. I think they're not in anymore. But I think they roomed with Ace as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's go back over here. Let everybody spread out in this area. And I think Sumi's over here.
Which way did you
Oh, this is the community mine. Right here.
Where did you
Oh, let me go up. Go towards Hybrant's Wizard Tower.
Alright.
Right here. Yeah, down right here. Right in this area right here, towards Sumi's place, is the community mine. So anybody can come in here, and anybody can go mine. I believe.
Very cool.
Yeah. Work in progress. Feel free to mine anywhere down there and make room for your own storage. Please don't steal from others and use the buddy system. There's a lot of these. I believe that meant zombies. We found diamond, gold, redstone, lupus, and obsidian.
We found werewolves down here?
Everything. and zombies.
And zombies.
Yeah. I don't really remember how this. It goes pretty far down. I guess you could choose what floor you wanted to be on. Cave system. We don't need to do that. I'll get lost.
Yes, you will.
I will. There's no doubt about it. I can't go down there. I get lost.
You suck at directions.
I can't. I don't suck. I need something to show me which way I'm going.
Right.
Oh, there's an upstairs. That's cute. Where you could sleep if you want.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? Oh. This is somebody's place. Doesn't have a name to it. Walked in and out. Right. And then...
What was this big old castle over here?
I think Savage is building that actually.
He loves his castles, doesn't he?
He does, and I'm pretty sure this is Savage. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, this is Savage. There's no signs outside either, so.
I did not see a sign either.
And then Sumi's place is this way. There's a random house over here too. It looked like it would have been nice.
Yeah. Nice little cottage-like thing.
Oh, never mind, it was Sumi as well. Sumi built a lot around here. Sumi built there, and I'm not sure who that glass cottage is. No, that's Sumi as well. And then I think Sumi's this way too. This is Sumi's. I'm pretty sure this is their mansion they were building.
So they just built and built and built, huh?
Yeah, they went to town.
So,
Literally.
how did we get, what are they called, shulkers in the overworld?
So Sumi went into the end and brought one back, and I think when a shulker hits itself twice, it respawns somewhere else, and then it divides. And so every time it hits itself, a new one, a few times, it reproduces or something,
So
as well as moves.
they duped them, essentially.
Basically, but that's a mechanic in Minecraft, so it's not yeah.
It's not
So
it's not an illegal dupe, but they just
No.
kept duping.
Yeah, I don't think they meant for that to happen. It looks like it got out of control.
A little bit.
And I think this is Sumi as well. It looks like their style of build.
They got away from the
They were just
there.
probably, yeah. They were just building, and you know what? That's fine. Nobody else was building over here.
Right.
So, now if we go back, I'm gonna follow the path back. Now I could go out further. There are other places like hidden around. Further out.
Where'd you go?
I'm above you.
Oh.
Towards the sandstone mansion.
Copy that.
I'm going towards the area over here. Now,
This big marble mansion.
yeah, I'm going over here. I believe Eminem built this. Or, no, he didn't build this one. Who built this one? Eminem did build a mansion, but it's not this one.
I have lost you.
I'm at the wood mansion over here.
The wood mansion.
Yes, it's beside the, what's it called? The racetrack. Here. Right here.
Cool.
Right over here.
Alright.
Right over.
Alright. Is the pagoda over here?
Pardon?
This is a pagoda looking house.
Yeah, it's a lot of free stuff out front here too. It's really nice. My person. The hidden fall made this. This is why. This is why it's nice. This is definitely part of their
Build style.
building style. Yeah. No, they were not done. But this is probably in the middle of them doing this and then moving to the new spawn and never finished. Because at new spawn, they were in the middle of building a tree. I found the treehouse, and you know why I thought it was a treehouse, but we couldn't find a treehouse because it's only bark right now. There's no tree. It's just the base of a tree.
Gotcha.
That's why I was so confused. Like, where's this treehouse? I was right. It was a treehouse. It just wasn't a finished one. Now, there's also a temple kind of thing over here. Not sure who this is. Lively Game Boy's house. Please don't bother. Yeah, see, some people didn't want to be bothered. And people who didn't respect that, I believe the penalty was getting kicked off the realm for a few days before being let back on. If they broke the rules 3 times in a row, they would be warned once. Second warning came with, if you do it again, you know, you'll be suspended for this amount of time. And then they would be suspended if they did it 3 times. And then if they did it after coming back on, I believe we just removed them permanently. Because we didn't want to deal with people who could not respect, not just for follow the rules. It's more about respect other players, right?
Right.
This player's asking you to leave them alone and to not go through their stuff, right? So, oh, this is a tree farm over here. I don't know if you're behind me. Yes, you're behind me. This is a tree farm. Tree farm, a big farm. Now, if there's a big farm like this and a tree farm, the only person that comes to mind is Loki, which means he's around here somewhere.
He always is, isn't he?
He is. He's somewhere, and he has beautiful big builds. Oh, what's this over here?
Is it this green one over here?
This will probably be part of Loki's build. He builds like huge communities. Oh, I love these. I love it. I already love it. I don't even if it's not. I love this area. But I can see him being around here somewhere because this is too unnatural over here, and it's too big to be anything but Loki doing his large scale build.
There's a cave
and
here.
The problem is Loki is hard to locate because he'll have a small little house on top, and the next thing you know, you're walking down into the caves, and it's a huge build underground.
Yep.
It's really, really deceptive.
He's pretty good at that.
Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful builds. Oh, it's back here. I found him.
Where are you at?
I'm pretty sure I just found him. You were in a cave. I'm not sure where you were. Back at the campsite. Campsite over here. Where are you?
I'm coming that direction.
Just so you know where to go. And then
campsite, okay.
Where are you?
I'm at the campsite.
There you are. Right. Okay, this way. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think that's Loki, but over here it looks like Loki. Building all over here. Yep, this is a pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him. He was building, and I think he had a boat going on. He was gonna build a boat out here. I'm not sure if that was him or not. Whoever is doing this had a huge scale, and there's another boat over here that's gonna be built. I'm not sure what this is, but there's a pier over here, so this is definitely something Loki would do. Unless it says otherwise, I am going for Loki. Because this has, like, I know I keep saying it, but I can't see anybody. Or not. This is sectioned off. Huh. Oh no. This is way too much redstone over here. This is somebody else over here.
Where?
Oh, we're over near the new spawn.
No, so it wasn't far from each other.
No. But this pier over here is definitely something. La Grado de la Mar. This is Draco. this is something he would do. It's hard to remember, honestly, and out of everybody, I have the worst memories.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This lighthouse is pretty cool.
It is. Somebody built this. Who built this? I think someone said in Discord who built this. They had a picture of it. Does it function?
It does not appear to actually function, no.
This might have been before we could make it function. Yeah, these sectioned off areas gave away where we are. But this pathing is different to how we did our paths. So what's going on over here? This is a different path over here. To Coastal Lighthouse. And then we have stables on the side here. This is a little tavern, little area on a bridge. That's cute.
On a bridge. Where are you?
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up.
I was looking at the stuff around the lighthouse.
Yeah, and Invernessum's two-door bridge tavern. If you go to the path over here, the weird path here.
Weird path, weird path.
It's not weird, it's just different. It's a nice path. Free supplies and community storage. This is a community storage. We have a few of those, honestly. U-Store, community storage, and beachfront workshop. That's cute. We have a lot of these. I've lost you. I'm beside the lighthouse.
I'm right here.
I don't know.
I'm right here.
Where?
Right
Where?
here. Right, down. Behind you.
Yeah, stop doing that.
I didn't do nothing.
This way.
So this is Falls Treehouse.
No.
Right here. To the left. You're
Where?
right. You're right.
That's not Falls Treehouse.
It's not?
No, it's somebody else's.
Let's see.
There's a few tree houses, but that's not Falls. Road ends. Tree house. Right here.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not Falls. I'll show you Falls in a little bit, but this is the tavern, the bridge tavern with the stables. And there's a path over here, and I see another tower. That is definitely Hybern's.
Yep.
That tower over there. That is his style of build, and one of his random houses, obviously. I like this path, it's cute. Wishing well. It seems the people from the original town might have moved over here. Community garden, please replant. You'll find a lot of community builds, as in people were just sharing everything as much as they could.
Yeah.
Oh, Alita. I can never say her name. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah, right here. Here's the tree farm, another one. And this is the church. Basically everybody. I think if you died, you could come in here and pick a spot and on the sign you can put your name.
It's like a grave.
Yeah, so here lies Lyra Uro. I told you I was sick. So, yeah, so you want your name, add it. And then you have other people's names.
Let me out now.
Yeah, Hero Brian, prepare yourself to follow us. Let me over. Joke's over, let me out now. It's cute. Cute. I like this, how she did it. Oh, Draco died? Yeah, the secret of my life is... here I lie, but don't you cry, for one day, too, you will die. You're Notch. I'm gonna put Notch. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Some of these are just houses, and some of them are places you can just randomly go into and you can use. I think this is somebody's house who did not put a sign. Or it's just in a random spot. No, I don't see a sign. There's stairs. Chaos built a pair of stairs and didn't build anything else.
It's obviously the stairway to heaven.
Didn't finish it though. You know what? To be fair, he was busy helping Joker build the bank, and then they were gonna build the mayor place or whatever, which is the bank is over here. If I'm right. Yeah, they spent a lot of their time building it. So Coastal City Bank built by Chaos. So he spent most of his time building this instead of his house. So that's completely understandable. And I believe he usually manned it in here. I'm not sure if anybody... I can't remember if anybody used it, honestly. I don't remember. Did we? Did we?
When we looked. Yeah.
I think that... Yeah, I think there was some people. There's stone.
Yeah. Chaos, Hybrant, Loki, you, Joker.
Yeah, so Hybrant had some diamonds. Loki had some diamonds. I have diamonds. Joker had diamonds. I think everybody here had some diamonds. Yeah. Yeah. We all have diamonds. So everybody with a name basically has diamonds.
Yep. Alright. Where to next?
Well, we did bypass a lot of builds. Kind of feel bad about that. So let's go back to Chaos's stairs, and we'll take a look from there.
Alright.
Now, where was his stairs?
Over this way.
Yeah, over here.
Right here.
So, there's stairs, and we have somebody's house here. Now, we can go to the right, or we can go to the left, or we can go straight. So let's actually go straight and then we'll go. I need stuff, potions. I believe that's a conversation. I'm not sure who's talking. Amy, awesome. House. Donations are accepted. Oh, this wasn't a house, this was a shop. So I guess you could trade things for things in here.
Looks like it.
Oh, it's a trading area. Alright. Another conversation.
I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of random. Pardon?
I ran into a horse down here.
It's probably their... Yeah, this is their little area for their stuff. Personal stuff, I guess.
Yep. Let's see what this one is.
Yeah, so we have a house here. Hunter is missing gray horse. Alright, so this might be Hunter's house, and they appear to be missing a horse. Which, like we found out earlier, wasn't uncommon. People did steal things. We were trying to fix that.
Yeah.
Not a bad place.
Not a bad place at all.
Oh.
What we got here? We got the community stables. Hybrid built these.
Yes, this is another build of Highlands. This is the community stables. You can usually tell where people put stuff. So Alice is Amy. So we had. I think you'll find somewhere where there's name tags. Oh, here we go. We have diamond horse armor. And I don't see there has to be an area for name tags. Might be upstairs. No, just to look.
No,
there's a horse there.
Horse up here.
Yeah. Then who was in here? Let's see. Not sure. Theft. I'll add more, but wish people wouldn't steal. Yeah. So someone was going around stealing or killing horses. Most of the horses are gone. What happened? Not sure. Yeah. Moonlight, Pinky Lace, Racers, Be Savage, and then Alice's Amy's. Yeah. So we had horses in here. They were named, and someone came in and either killed them or stole them. And we had a horse thief. That's plain and simple. Oh, we also had a map of the area. Once in a while, we would try and update it when new things were built. You get a brief understanding of how the new spawn is. Question is, where are we? So, here, right. So this is the spawn area. This is the spawn house right here.
Yeah.
Down here. And, a lot of this hasn't been updated. Because this is different than what it should be.
Yep, somebody hadn't mined out that last little bit over there.
Yeah, I know for a fact that's mined out. And, I don't see, stairs. Oh no, the stairs are right here. And this is the stables over here, I think. Over here? I'm not sure. I'm not good with maps. You're right, I'm not good with direction.
No, you're not.
No, we're in front. We're right here, in front of the
spawn house.
Yeah, so the stables are right here, right there.
Stables right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Took me a moment, and I figured out where we are. Wasn't that great?
Fantastic. You're learning.
This is false. Treehouse. It's not finished.
No, it's not.
Oh, this is our CoastalCraft thing up there. I wonder if is it on fire or is it just glowstone? I think it's glowstone. It's alright.
No, it's on fire.
No, it's glowstone.
No, it's on fire.
Anyways, and then over here
for
was
the audience. I will show you. That is definitely fire right there. Anyways, what were you saying?
If I watch this video and it's not fire, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. And you can't add in fire. It has to be fire on the screen from this.
I'm gonna hire an editor just to add in fire.
You're petty enough to do it.
I
am. This is a house. I think this looks like something Bobo would build, honestly. Right here.
Yeah.
This is more of the Norse type build. Oh, is there any signs? I don't see a sign.
I don't see any signs.
I don't see any signs either. There's a downstairs. And if we go downstairs, there is no basement. Never mind. Oh, unless the... Okay, it's not the basement. Okay. Because there was a season where Bobo had a basement full of random doors. Just doors. Just doors.
Like season 4.
Was it 4? I thought it was 5.
I think it might have been 5.
Oh, is that an Enderman?
Yep.
He looks really cool, honestly.
They do. They look fantastic.
Oh, this temple, this ice temple thing, is built by Eminem. This is one of his builds. He usually built with chiseled marble and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his kind of his signature block. You can tell what was his. Oh, I think I made this area right here. Yeah, I think I did this.
Portal?
Yeah, I did the nightly portal around it. And then, oh, we have over here Joker's museum. It's still in progress, but he was trying to build a museum.
Well,
Now, where is the entrance is my question. It was off of the town hall thing. This is a big giant build beside it. Oh, here's the entrance. Yeah, and you'd go in onto the side here. And it would be the museum. And then this huge build was Joker trying to build some kind of big town hall thing where we could basically just do our own thing in here. Everybody had their own thing. And that way, everybody could focus on their own builds after that, not having to worry about spawn.
Yeah.
At least that's how he described it or something. I'm not sure. I just let him go. Do what he wanted.
Said, okay, whatever.
Basically. It's like, I want this space to build this. I said, sure. Why not? As long as you know, commit to it. I don't care.
Looks like
and
he
committed.
did commit to it.
He did commit. He just ran out of time.
Yeah.
If you look up, you have this floating thing above it, this circle thing. I don't remember what was being built. I know it was Eminem though, building this. What it was, not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Is that covered about everything?
Oh no. If you look over here, we have this cool kind of rib area. I think this is a store. Oh, Nether Creeper base. Somebody's base. Never mind. This is a house. Some of these houses are pretty creative. I think this is Savage over here. Somewhere. Where's Savage? This is Ace. No, for sure it's Ace. Yep, this is Ace's house. And then here's Savage right here. Or is that Savage? This should be Savage.
No signs.
Just give it a minute. You should be able to find it. Yep, right here. B Savage plot. And this person had their house destroyed. Not sure why. Oh, this is somebody just, I don't know what they were doing, but it's pretty cool. There's a little Grim Reaper here.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what it is behind him shooting at it. I don't know if it's Deadpool. I think it's a Deadpool.
Or Venom?
No. Look, it has little swords on the back like Deadpool.
Yeah, could be. Could be. And then, what is this conglomeration?
Not sure. Nobody could figure it out. We just kind of let it be.
Yeah.
There's a conversation out front, if you want to look on the doorway. Never could figure it out. They just wanted to build their house in a square with random blocks.
That puma. I don't know how you'd say that. This building is not too big. It's perfectly sized.
You got doors. It bothers me.
Do what?
Look at all the doors. Come here. Look at all these doors.
I don't have a problem.
It bothers me. Why so many doors to get in and out? Why?
I don't know. There's a creeper in here. There we go. I got rid of it. Alright.
I'm looking for Eminem's castle. That's what I'm looking for. There's a giant fountain in the middle of everything. Have you ever noticed?
Fountain. Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Here is. Oh, I never finished my roof. This is my place.
This was the blacksmith, correct?
Haha, you're funny. No, it's just my house.
You sure about that?
Yeah, and you know what? That blacksmith thing didn't start in this season. It was the post office I was supposed to build. But I never got around to it because I didn't finish my house.
Oh, goodness. You have a building style, that is for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, my building style is definitely improved, but I do have a style.
I wouldn't say improved.
Excuse you. This is like some of my worst work.
That's so.
You know it's true. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You're being so mean to me right now. Alright, if you don't agree, you don't have to live with me any seasons ever again. You're not allowed to mooch off me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me mooch off you? I think it's the other way around.
It is not.
You just stay there and go, I need this block. Go get it for me.
That's what you're for. That was the deal.
So I just won't live with you, and you can go mine your own blocks.
I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah. No, I'll pay somebody else to do something.
Exactly.
This was our arena, so if anybody wanted to fight player versus player, they would come down here. That was the plan.
Did it ever happen?
And for a little bit, once it got completed, well, mostly completed, people started coming down here and being like, okay, I want to fight you, so let's go fight in here. There are stairs, as you can see. So you can get over here. Right, just lava area.
Lava?
Yeah, there's random lava going down. Right here.
Oh,
yeah. And if you look beside it, this temple that was in the middle of being... Sand was in the middle of being placed on it. Or was it the other way around? I think he was turning it into coal? Not sand. I think the sand was just a placeholder. This is one of Loki's builds. Loki's temple. And underneath is... He was building underneath.
As he does.
Yeah, so this is what I mean by huge building and him being deceptively hiding things in plain sight. He built a small temple up there, and underneath is just huge. So he's very organized too. He's always very organized. So he had his stables here, and he probably had all of his animals around in this area. I only see chickens.
You got a cat over here, Calypso.
Yeah. Yeah, and then these are his gardens over here. You can see. All these are gardens. And there's a door back here. Where's this door go? Probably to the redstone that works it. Yeah. Yeah. He had it. So the good thing about Loki is that he usually, when he does his redstone, he usually has a shut-off switch, so it doesn't run all the time. So it keeps the ticking down, and it keeps the lag down too for people. Then you go back and you see more, even more. And look at the top. You have diamonds and emeralds, just a decoration.
Just flexing hard over there.
He does. He mines it all out, so he finds all this stuff and he just flexes. And he doesn't even do it on purpose. He just adds it, and he flexes. Now this is his style. He doesn't usually change his style. He builds beautifully like this in every single realm.
He might
season.
Decorate differently, but this
yeah,
build.
like no, not this build. I'm just saying like the type. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just large builds like this and usually organized, and in one of his seasons, I think it's last season, not this season, but the last season, which was what, 7?
Yeah.
7. He actually recreated his very first build in CoastalCraft. His giant build underneath the ground. And yeah. So when we get to that season, because we will be going through all of the seasons as a little thing.
Yes, we will.
We'll definitely show you. Yeah. Oh, look, he has gold here too. Just flexing the gold. And then if you come over here, he has a window, or just an area to look down at the stadium, if he wanted to, and look up and around. So.
Yep.
As usual. Loki has amazing builds. Flexing.
I think that this is going to conclude part 1. I think we're going to have to divide it into 2 parts.
Oh, well. Yeah. You guys gotta see this giant build first.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we can do that in part 2 if you want. This would be a good thing to start off part 2. This is Eminem's build, and honestly, it's our crowning achievement in this realm, in this season. It's one of the things we're most proud of. Yeah, it's one of the things we're most proud to have on here. Not that we're not proud of everybody else, just we don't usually have big castles almost completed completely in the open like this. I mean, you'll probably come across a castle or two, and they'll be pretty nice, but big and grand, not usually like this. No.
Right.